Hi guys, welcome to Transitional Video Diary number 26, and the title is 2014 Year in Review. Sorry, I'm reading from my little diary. I wrote down a couple topics that I wanted to talk about instead of doing like separate videos of the actual topics. I kind of wanted to nail them all in together and just move on with it. But first, I want to say happy holidays. I hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas and just all the other happy holidays that you guys celebrate and things of that nature. And it's actually pre-New Year's Eve, so happy pre-New Year's Eve. That's why I have on the getup that you guys see. I wanted to dress up a little bit for you. For the video at least. Anyway, I missed you guys so much, but let's get into the video. Let's not get mushy. Okay, number one, my laser hair removal update. Right now I'm in the closing process of my laser hair removal basically procedure. As you can see, there isn't much like stubble or anything like that. I get a few nicks like here. There's nothing on this, there's nothing on that side. And my mustache, lip gloss. My mustache is completely gone. So I say by 2015 I should be completely done with laser hair removal, and I'm just so happy. Dr. Brigitte Kreitmann from La Clinique, she has been amazing. If you're in the D.M.V area and if you're looking for laser hair removal, all my transgender girls out there, I'll post her information in the information box below. Yeah, she's a great, what is it? I guess neurologist, or not neurologist, laser hair removal technician. She's great. So she definitely won't disappoint. She's very, very, I want to say reasonable, but she'll definitely work something out with you. And she's just a great person overall. So be sure to, take good care of her if you meet her. Build a great relationship with her because she is, like I said, a great person. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm happy that 2014 has done for me. Okay. My hormone regimen. Okay. Now, this is, I haven't talked about my hormone regimen for a very, very, very long time, but I'm going to show you guys my specific hormone regimen. I'm not saying that this is the regimen that you take in order to look a certain type of way. Don't say that, MissErickaKane said take all these and you'll look, like a bombshell. Every different medicine works for different people. So this was the medicine that I was prescribed by Dr. Ayana Elliott. Okay, this is the estradiol, 2 milligrams per day. This is spirolactone, 50 milligrams. I don't know if you guys can see it. Okay, 2 milligrams a day. And this is Medroxy, generic brand for Provera. So yeah, that's that. It's like a white little pill or whatever. So yeah, that's what I take every day. And I also have graduated to the shot injections, the estrogen. Yeah. So I take these shots every 2 weeks. I do the injection myself, and I'm happy with my results, you know. Like they always say, pain is beauty. And I also added something else to my regimen. I don't know. I haven't really spoken to my doctor about it. Will it affect or won't it affect my hormones or anything like that? Because I know hormones do, you know, soften your skin, make your hair grow longer and your nails and all that stuff. But I've also been taking this supplement. Hang on for 1 second. Ouch. Guess who's back? But okay. I've been taking this biotin. I heard that I've been taking 1,000 milligrams. I take 5 of these a day. And I heard they make your skin more fair, more soft, and your hair grow and your nails more healthier. So I've been taking these as well. I haven't really had any crazy side effects or anything like that. So, I mean, you guys let me know what your experiences are if you're taking hormones and biotin at the same time. So just let me know your stories down below in the comments department. Okay. And the next thing is I'm on a journey where I'm trying to better myself, trying to make a better me, trying to, you know, repair old wounds from my past and just become a better woman versus just being a crazy, outrageous girl, you know. So as a release, what I do is I write poetry. You know, once upon a time ago, like I told you guys, I used to rap, but I'm into more of a spoken word, just light diary entries and just poetry as I feel. It's very therapeutic. It helps. And I say when I get at least, I want to say 30, I want to publish a book of these poems, you know, for the transgender, you know, community, or just for someone who's dealing with, you know, fibromyalgia or dealing with, you know, anything that can uplift and help a person, any type of person in need. So I definitely want to put that positive energy out there for them. So I'm definitely working on that. Hopefully I will be done by the summer of 2015, and then that's when I'll look for publishing and copywriting and all that other stuff. So yeah, that's definitely my outlet these days. And the next thing is the status of my relationship. Now this is funny because I've been getting a lot of slack or a lot of hate mail when it comes to my relationship. A lot of people have been dictating and been saying different things about my relationship, and they haven't been very good. They've been very negative. They've been saying, you know, oh, James is cheating on me, he's flirting with me, and he's doing all this and that and the other. But at the same time, that's my situation to deal with, not yours. You know, it's not your place to come and contact me and say all these malicious things, and then half of them aren't even true. So it's just, it's crazy, but I am dealing with my own we're dealing with our own personal thing right now. So our relationship is at I want to say at a standstill right now. It's not where it should be, but we have a 4-year relationship, and through that 4 years we've been friends. We've, you know, leaned on each other for support and things of that nature. So right now we're just working on being better friends to each other as of right now. But you know, if you see me and him taking pictures and things like that, it's just a picture, okay? It's just a picture. Don't get all caught up in your thoughts and all that other kind of stuff. And also, just because I said, we're on a friend level does not mean, you know, go crazy in my inbox and asking me out on dates or anything like that, or the same with him. Like, don't do that. Have respect for, our situation. So that's all I'm asking. But of course, there's going to be some thoughts out there that's just going to try their hand and do what they do, but it is what it is. So, hey, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it's not, so be it. The next thing, my health status update with my fibromyalgia. Recently, I was hospitalized about 2 weeks ago. I had a really bad fibromyalgia flare, as well as an asthma attack where I couldn't breathe and I had aching pain all over my body. Called 911, called the ambulance. They completely ignored the whole fibromyalgia thing. They basically ignored the whole asthma attack thing, and they basically, one of the firemen, he made a joke about fibromyalgia. I don't know if you guys saw the movie Identity Theft or not, where the lady in there, when she gets hit by the car, she goes, my fibromyalgia. Like, come on now, that's a movie. This is real life. Like, you don't play with somebody who's going through something like that. You wouldn't do that to someone who has cancer, who has HIV, who has anything, or who's going through leukemia or anything like that. So treat that like you would treat those situations. That's all I'm saying. Show some respect. I'm here hurting. I'm in pain. Like, do your job. Like, I didn't come here for comic relief. Like, some people are just so unprofessional, and it was just a very, very bad experience for me at the hospital. It always is. That's why I hate going to the hospital. And a couple of days ago, I had an anxiety attack as well as a fibromyalgia attack because I ran out of my medication and I hadn't taken it in 2 days. And I tried to walk to the pharmacy because the pharmacy is near my house to go and get it, and my legs felt like they were about to break off and give out. And it's just the more and more I walked, the more and more the pain just kept going, subsiding. My fingers started to tingle. They started to turn colors. They started to turn blue. My heart started beating fast because I didn't know what to do. I'm by myself. And I was just, at one point, I was just talking to God. I was just like, just please just get me to this pharmacy, Lord. Just take your mighty strength and just get me to this pharmacy and get me home. That's all I need. That's all I need from you, God. Please, please. And, people probably thought I was crazy because I'm talking to God walking down the street. But, hey, I praise Him wherever I can be. Won't He do it? He got me to that pharmacy. He got me back home. Won't He do it? So, when I got home, my legs were hurting so bad from the inside of my legs. Like, I've never experienced, I have experienced that type of pain before, but it was so intense that I was scratching my legs so bad to where as though I had big bruises and scratches all over my legs. And it was crazy. And back to the hospital thing, they treated my fibromyalgia and asthma attack as bronchitis. So they gave me antibiotics and all that other kind of crap. I was just happy to get the hell out of there, to be honest. So that's that. And now I want to talk about something. So this video is going to be kind of long, guys, because I'm kind of spilling all my tea at once. So I want to talk about this serious subject. It's about suicide. This year I've had quite a bit of suicide attempts because dealing with, being disabled and just trying to, you know, pick up the pieces and just try to, you know, fit into society, it's rough. You know, I just felt like I had everything stripped away from me. My job, my independence, my, you know, my partying and just everything. I just felt like everything was stripped away from me at one point. And I just felt like I couldn't take it anymore, and I just felt so alone. And I'm trying to reach out to certain people and, you know, tell them that this fibromyalgia thing, I can't do this by myself. I need support. I need help. I need someone to help me, and or at least be there with me, talk to me, tell me it's gonna be okay. And I didn't have any of that. So one time I tried to take a lot of sleeping pills. I took a bunch of those, and God wasn't ready for me to go yet. So it was another incident where the syringes that I use for my injections, I stabbed myself in the legs with them. I'm not proud of what I did, but James came and bust through the door and kind of helped me. I was just done with society, and I was just done with the pain, and I was just done with the loneliness. I was just done with everything. You know, people say you're supposed to smile and just dust it all off and be thankful and all this and that, but I'm living real life. I'm living right now, and I'm living for me right now. I mean, a lot of people can and can't relate to their lives being stripped down to nothing. I feel like my life was stripped down to nothing, and I'm trying my best to build it back up to where, at least where it used to be. And people don't seem to understand that. Family members don't understand it. I mean, my friends, they're lukewarm about it, and my ex-boyfriend, he doesn't really want to, he doesn't know how to deal with it, and sometimes he doesn't want to deal with it, and he didn't sign up for that. He signed up to, you know, be in a relationship with a girl, and that was that. But I mean, it is, like I said, it is what it is. You know, this isn't going anywhere, and if he doesn't like it, deuces. My family update with my transition. My family is pretty much okay with my transition. Everybody calls me, you know, either Chanel or Erica or Miss Kane or whatever side name they have for me. Only person that's having some difficulties is my mom. But my mother, she can be in her ways sometimes. So it depends on how the wind blows with her. She calls me E. I hate that, by the way. But I mean, everybody else is pretty much cool and supportive and things of that nature. So yeah. And also, when I spoke about, you know, the suicide thing, I decided to reach out and get some help for it. I am now seeing a psychiatrist who I've been seeing for, I want to say almost a year. And he's been nothing but great to me. He's the one who helped me with my fibromyalgia. He's the one who prescribed, I don't know if you guys have saw the commercial or not, but Lyrica, I can't really like show him to you. Yeah. He prescribed Lyrica for me, and I'm gonna leave it like this. I like that lighting. But it's gonna close anyway. But he prescribed that for me for my fibromyalgia. He's the only one who really listened to my pain, my past, my present, and he just gives me a lot of good advice and just a lot of good positive vibes so I can better myself. So I definitely suggest anyone, if you're having problems with you, or if you just feel lonely, or if you just feel like you just can't take it anymore, or if suicide is an option for you and you're at that point, I'm sorry, I'm choking up a little bit, but definitely reach out and get some help, because your life is definitely worth living, and life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. So, yeah, definitely. That's what it's there for. Okay. And now I'm going to talk about basically losing everything and starting to realize what you have and how blessed that you are. Dealing with this whole disabled fibromyalgia thing has really just opened my eyes. I had a great job doing something that I love doing. It was an easy job. Go to work in the morning, get off in the afternoon. It was great, and it was retail, so it was clothing. So it was something that I wanted to do straight out of high school. Straight out of high school, and I did it, and I was just really, really happy with that. And all that being stripped away, it really made me realize that material things mean nothing. You just have to look around and see what God has blessed you with. God has given me my apartment. God has blessed me with funds to where so I can take care of myself and buy my medication, buy food, and take care of all the necessities that I need for my life. And I just thank Him as much as I can, because life could be so much worse than what it is right now for me. And I just thank God just every day. I just thank Him. Thank you, Lord. Okay, and the last thing. I'm so sorry, my nose is running like a faucet. Excuse me. And the last thing, I am decided to take some time off and I like to call it, I know it sounds crazy, but I like to call it hibernating. I want to hibernate and just work on Erica, work on Chanel, work on a better me, work on what I want or what I need. I just want to be free from all the things that tear me down, free from all the things that have broke me in the past, and free from just all the negativity and just all the toxicness of people and pettiness and all that. So I'm just hibernating and just making a better me. Point blank, period. And I think everyone should at least once go on a hibernation retreat with themselves. So I've just secluded myself. I don't really go out that often or do anything. Like New Year's Eve, I'm not going out. I was asked, but I'm not. I want to, stay home, eat pizza, and just chill and watch a movie. That's all I want to do. That's it. And bring in the new year with a smile on my face and just God on my back, So I leave this video diary to say, have a wonderful, wonderful happy new year. Have a blessed happy new year. And remember, no one loves you more than you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. It's almost 30 minutes. Oh my God, I hope you guys watched the whole thing. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. New subscribers, hello. Old subscribers, what's good? But just thank you guys again so much for just letting me release and expose my year of 2014. Thank you guys so much. Have a wonderful, safe, happy new year once again. I love you guys. Mwah.